he stepped out. Harry with the load stepped up to the house. Doors open, so he followed. Found himself alone, he stepped out of reality. He stepped in, he stepped out, didn't know where to begin, so he looked about, buzzing above, walls of yellow. He couldn't believe what was happening, he couldn't conceive, and was horse turning. Saw a doorway, stepped in, then stepped out. A hallway surrounded him, gray walls, a metal floor. Hollow sounds dim, light ahead an island shore. He stepped up to step out. He stepped in, he stepped out, didn't know where to begin, so he looked about. Wind and rain, thunder swell. He stepped in, he stepped out, didn't know where to begin, so he looked about. Wind and rain, thunder swell. The island he sought, he found was a sham. Beneath his feet was naught but air and light. Down doorways drifting by, one ahead of a line. He flew in, then stepped out. Smooth as a butter plate, how could he relate? Couldn't believe his eyes. What fresh hell is this? Ember red skies, crooked wooden carpet. Oh man! So he stepped up to step out, ember sky laid his path. Then a tune full of doubt, on his side a figure of wrath. Yellow cloak, shrouded face, Harry ran on to run out. He stepped up his pace, he knew it was a race. That thing was not nice. Windows rising from the floor, a view he knew just a door. He stepped in, didn't know where to begin, so he looked about, a sight to see. He stepped out, a loving embrace he stepped in. All alone he thought, Miriam never far, not from his thoughts. This expanse no bar, alone no more. He stepped out to come home. Miriam waits at home, Harry's running errands. One last stop, he stepped in, then he stepped out. He stepped in, he stepped out, didn't know where to begin, so he looked about. Errands finally done, a loving embrace he stepped in.